What are the standout memories of your meeting with Henry?
Well, as we were coming down the 18th fairway, he turned to me and went, "Would you happen to be related to a friend of mine called Tommy Hinson?" At this point I went, "No, not to my knowledge." But that question made me think, have I got some boxing heritage in my family tree? In hindsight, I wish I'd asked more questions. Interestingly, I later found out that Tommy Hinson knocked out Charlie Cray, who some people might know as one of the older brothers of the Cray twins, Ronnie and Reggie, in about 1950s. Hi, I'm Ian Hinson. I'm going to tell you about the time I met boxing icon Henry Cooper. Henry Cooper was a British heavyweight boxer, best remembered for his 1963 fight with Muhammad Ali, who he actually knocked down, but then unfortunately the fight had to be called off due to a deep cut on Cooper's left eye.
Where did you first meet him?
I was invited down to a charity golf event with my work in Kingswood Golf Club in the summer of 2005. The list for the golf groups of 4 got announced, and I remember being surprised and overwhelmed hearing that I was in a group with Henry. But I just called my dad to let him know.
So what happened when you played golf with him?
So when I got to the first tee, I was feeling very nervous because there was an ex-British heavyweight boxer standing on my side, and unfortunately for me, I was the only one that scuffed my shot. So I was there standing thinking, I've got to fish this ball out of the ditch, which was quite embarrassing. And all of a sudden, Henry heads to the ditch in his buggy and retrieves it like it's nothing. Then a short while after the game, Henry decided to buy us all a drink in the clubhouse. And we could have talked all day. He had so many stories. He was such an honest guy. And later that evening, himself and a few other celebrities raised thousands of pounds for charity by selling signed artefacts. Henry Cooper will always be a national hero to me and a household name to many. And that day I spent with him will be memorable for his kindness, generosity, and in general, he was just a very down-to-earth, humble guy.